talk, one child, one youth, one talk, you think big, you. Together we can do this in our continent, you. Think big, you. I say one talk, one child, one youth, one talk, you. Think big, you. Together we can do this in our continent, you. Think big, you.
Today being the 28th of September 2022, it is 3:22 in the morning. May I welcome the global community of Tiashans to TAC's mission and vision. TAC Diasporan City being elucidated. You know, yesterday I did 2 audios, and these audios are very important to amplify where TAC is going. You know, yesterday our global youth ambassador sent me a short video, and it's the first time I am seeing it. And the video is captioned "How to Create a New Country or New Cities." And the video basically saying that in the future, thousands of new cities will be created. And they basically outline how cities will be created. And may I say to you, everything that has been said is what has already said in TAC and what are happening in TAC. And so the whole principle that we are now talking about in the diasporan city, amplifying what will take place with our policies and with our leaders as basically ministers, ministering the affairs of the city. The audio is virtually a mimic of what the vision of TAC is. I mean, I've never seen nothing like that. But I am happy because some of you, and I will try to do that video when I am doing my Sunday broadcast this coming Sunday. I will show you the video that was sent to me. It speaks about, you know, having your own flag in the city. It's not a bad idea. Your own anthem in the city. You know, your own passport for the city that eventually will be recognized with various other cities that are being created with like-minded people. And these cities will be born out of large ones because the large ones doesn't work anymore. The large city takes too much time to implement and to get things done. The bureaucracy, they say, takes too long. And so out of frustration, I mean, when I listened to the video, I said, my goodness, abundance, these things are happening around and you did not know. But under inspiration, you are creating a path that you never thought that was even imagined before. And so it just confirmed what we are doing in TAC is futuristic and divinely controlled and inspired. So when I listened to that video, and I'm watching how, things will be done when you have like-minded people agreeing, coming together. There's nothing beat unity of purpose. And in the audio, the video, the gentleman was saying that at first, don't expect the big countries to recognize you as a city. No, the smaller countries will be more easily adopt and recognize your flag, your passport, of which you will create diplomatic ties from city to city. I remember a couple of years ago that Antigua and Barbuda create city-to-city relations with Jersey. And that is exactly what the video is talking about. And that is where TAC mission is all about in terms of international recognition. And so you have Jersey City Mayor and the leadership of the then Byrd administration. They sign a city-to-city agreement. And within that city, there are certain activities that they recognize, apart from a country to country, United States to Antigua and Barbuda. They have a special arrangement, St. John City to Jersey City, above and beyond the normal ties of the country diplomatically. And so it is a version of what the gentleman is trying to say, that there will be cities around the world that will be born, thousands of cities. And so what we're doing in TAC is not impossible. And so having seen that video is just confirm and reaffirm that what we're doing is not impossible. And we are on track, because that is how you are going to change the narrative, by creating a new model. That is what we're doing. That's what Buckminster says. Don't fight the existing reality for recognition. And so in that city, we will eat what we produce and produce what we eat. For example, in Africa, rice, and also in the Caribbean, is our main staple. And ever so often, especially on the continent, they're short of rice. And so we'll be looking at our programs, our futuristic engagement, and the areas that we need to concentrate on, and to make sure that we supply the demand that exists on the market. The city will be self-sustained. We will not need to borrow any money from anyone. All we need to do is to see the vision and to move towards it. Who do you expect to create a new paradigm in this economy? The fourth industrial evolution of things has opened up a gate that never once existed. Can we enter? Can we see beyond what this present system has allowed us to see? Can we step out of our comfort zone? And so you're now invited, Tiashans, to embrace this vision, embrace the idea of creating your own cities, to create your own community. This is the idea. And as we create our own communities and cities of like-minded people around the globe, coming together in unity, just like what Bitcoin did not fight anyone, but put a system where like-minded people adopted and pursue, and today it becomes a reality. What we're doing is not far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. And so this is not a guesswork. This is not a guesswork. And so we will keep the vision clear. We will speak to what TAC will do. And the thing about it, TAC is money. TAC is money and can be exchanged with any coins in the world. Some of you are already been selling it for Bitcoin, so I don't need to tell you. Some of you have already been selling it for Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. So I don't need to tell you that that is money and can be exchanged. And so we will declare TAC as the official cryptocurrency for the city that can be used to purchase lands, can be used to shop and to buy the goods that are being manufactured into the city, because that's where it begins. And so we will have dual currency parallel running in the city, which is the fiat, the Jacob system, and cryptocurrency, which is the new system. And so that's what the city will look like. And so I want to thank you again for those of you who have already seen the vision, who have already seen the city, and that which will be in the city. The ability to maintain the city through our airports, our seaport, the industries that will be developed, the manufacturing that will take place, the production, the expansion of the city, housing, health care, medical care, education, industrial development, technology. This is what we're talking about. The ability to get things faster. Create a legal framework that governs the city. Create our own judiciary that governs the city. Our financial structure that governs the city. Insurance. And so I want to thank you as we move towards a vision of TAC